A Quiet Place has been announced by Saber Interactive. News of Starfield as well as Fallout from Todd Howard on a interview that happened last week, as well as details on the upcoming Lords of the Fallen 2. What's up, guys? Faceless Samurai here, coming to you on June 17th, beginning of the week here. So we have quite a few interesting news on a bunch of different topics regarding the Xbox Stratosphere. So let's start with a quick interview with Mr. Todd Howard from Mr. 90 Plays, as I get that to your screens right here. So Mr. Matty Plays had an interview with Todd Howard. I believe it was end of last week, which is why it wasn't mentioned to my news show on Friday. So we learned quite a few things in this interview. If you want to go through the whole thing, it's over an hour long, but it's well worth watching. First of all, we know that Starfield's going to get yearly expansions, apparently. Whether they keep that for a few years or not, we don't know, but at least that's their plan for the time being. So Shattered Space won't be the only story expansion. They're at over 14 million players with an average playtime of 40 hours, which is quite impressive for the game, right? So they're really planning to keep updating it as one of their main three big franchises. They've had record numbers of players across all the titles. The last month, they say around 25 million players. So they're very happy with the numbers they're getting, and they plan on keeping updating their game and keeping them supported. Same with Fallout 76, which is getting or just got a brand new map expansion as well as a goal playable next year in the game. And they say that the next Fallout game won't be rushed. They feel like people are happy with the current Fallout universe being expanded through the show, as well as upcoming DLC and Fallout 76. Gears of War E-Day has had more details thanks to Jess Gordon on Windows Central. I don't want to steal all the information, so I'll let you go ahead and read. But at least what we learned is that they wanted to go back to the original game. They felt there was a lot to tell about what happens in the 15, I think, or so years prior to the original game. They wanted that darker, like, feel, and more like a horror style, a more aggressive style of enemies in the game. So that's what we're gonna get here. It's still a full-fledged gear style, so expect all the usual modes that you get or that you would have expected if the game was Gear 6. It's not just a single player campaign, it's going to be the full package. So head on to windowscentral.com for all the details. Thanks to RPG site on X, we're learning that CyberConnect 2 will be at Anime Expo, announcing a brand new Melodies of Steel. If you haven't played those they're pretty nice little RPGs. They're available on Game Pass. Brand new horror title here from Saber Interactive. So A Quiet Place, so first person horror title coming out later this year. We don't have that many details on the title yet, unfortunately, but keep coming back for hopefully more in the upcoming weeks. Microsoft is shaking up their marketing department, so one of their key execs has left to go to Roblox. So we've lost someone from the Xbox team, which had been with Microsoft for quite a while, from what I understand, had moved on to Netflix, then back to Microsoft, and now is gone to Roblox. Lords of the Fallen 2 has been announced. Now we know that Epic Games has gotten apparently exclusive worldwide distribution rights for the PC version. It's coming to us from WCCF Tech. And yeah, so the sequel has been confirmed. I believe it's 2026 title. Yes, exactly, for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. They will share more details in the future. 1.2 million copies sold, so it's not too bad, to be honest. It's a Souls-like game. I thought it was quite popular. It's just arrived on Game Pass. If you're into these titles, the first one just arrived in Game Pass. So if you haven't played it yet, you might want to give it a go before the sequel arrives. Overwatch has just gotten its brand new season 11. Super Mega Ultra Watch, superhero themed base. They announced as well that they just reached 100 million players. I think I've seen some rumors online that there might be some Transformer or some kind of transformer announcement later on with regards to skins, like they did like crossovers before, like with like Porsche recently. So stay tuned if you're hoping to get one of those. I know they can be quite expensive to purchase, but they're always super nice. I love Overwatch, so I'll definitely keep an eye out for those skins and for this new season, a new push map as well. So yeah, like they keep this game updated, and obviously this shows with the player base growing. So quite happy about that. Now our good friend Larry Herb, Xbox's, or I should say ex-Xbox's Major Nelson, has just announced that he is joining Unity. So we know that Unity has had some issues recently, with their image. So hopefully, having Mr. Larry Herb himself as their community manager will be helping out, with their image in the long term and rebuilding their relationship with developers. And with that, we've actually gone around the news for the day. It was a pretty slow day. So as usual, hope you guys enjoy the news and that you got caught up on everything interesting for today. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.